All right, greetings, gamers. Hello, it's us, the Game Guildies. Sans Duchess, who is en route, as I understand it, but may or may not make it, depending on the situation. We'll see, we'll see. So I hope everyone's doing well. How you all doing?
Oh, great.
Yeah, today is actually my wife's birthday, so.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so that's been kind of fun. It's like we're at that age where it's like we're not really sure. We don't need things. So we don't really know what to get each other. So sometimes it's like if we could just like give each other a break from the kids or something. You know?
Yeah, we don't do presents.
Yeah.
Even with my parents and brothers and sisters, we don't buy presents for each other on Christmas. So
Yeah.
birthday, Christmas, it's no one does anything.
Yeah.
We all get together and love on one another, and that's important.
It's hard because it's like she loves shoes, but she needs a new pair of shoes anyway for Gen Con. So it's kind of like pick out the pair of shoes you want, and it's like, well, she's gonna do that anyway. So it's like a gift, and it's like,
exactly.
yeah. And she doesn't consume video games like the way I do. She just kind of has the handful of ones she likes to play. So she's not always looking for the next game. So getting her a video game is not exactly great,
It's great for you.
Yeah, but still, it's like it doesn't feel like. And also because we're very open with our finances with each other, so it's like you can't hide anything from each other. So it's like, right. I see what you got me for Father's Day, So, yeah, but anyway, it's been a regular adventure. I am on vacation this week from BGG.
Yay!
Whoa.
So
very fancy.
Yeah, taking some time. I mean, it's not going to feel like much of a vacation because I have so much to get done around the house, but I did spend some time. I fired up UFO 50 for the first time in a long time and played some games on that. And I still maintain we're about to talk about the Steam sale here in a little bit, but if I think UFO 50 is worth the purchase. There's at least 5 games in the 50 that are there that are like very board game centric. So if not more, it depends on what you want to qualify as. Like, is this just is this? But I mean, there's a few games in there that are very much like board game type strategy. There's in particular there's a game called Party House that's basically a push your luck deck building game. That's so fun. Duchess and I played it last year on the channel when you two were gone one week, but it's good. It's good. And it's I mean, it's not marked down very much, but in the Steam sale it's only like $5 off. But yeah. Party House is great. You can play 2. It's the only bummer about playing UFO 50 is it's like the games are only 2-player at best. So, but if there is some board game, there's stuff in there for board gamers. Let's just put it at that.
But there is a card and board category in Steam.
Oh yes, and I noticed. I'll hand it to you two in a sec here to talk about what you've seen in the Steam sale. But I noticed that if you've been looking for a chance to get on the Root train, now is the time because you can get Root and all of its Rootin' Tootin' expansions. They're all marked down like 60-70% off in the Steam sale. Everything is marked down. So
Steph would say you would be taking the route.
Yeah. That's better. I've found a few gems in the Steam sale, but I haven't gone crazy. My wallet is still recovering from other things, but mainly from Galactic Cruise. But what have you found, Michael?
I obviously don't limit myself to just board games.
Yeah.
I buy all sorts of stuff. What have I bought? Let me look. I do have a Steam profile.
And by the way, the way to do this, but at least the way I do it, is wish list everything you're interested in, and then when a Steam sale pops up, go to your wish list and sort by price.
I sort by discount.
or that, yeah. But,
yes. I purchased quite a bit. Oh, look, Bosa and Michael now owns 10 more games. I got Banished. I got a bunch of expansions for Project High Rise.
Okay.
Which is
so it's like a city builder, right?
Yeah, that's the tower simulator.
Oh, okay.
You know, you move people in. If you don't maintain the units, then they'll move out and etc. I got a game called Rent Lord, a game called Cardboard Town, Tainted Grail Conquest, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. All of those together for like, I don't know, $20-$30. Like super cheap.
Wow, Jedi Survivor got marked down that much? Wow.
Jedi Survivor is currently 80% off at $14.
Go get it, Star Wars fans. Go get it.
There you go. 80% off. Now, I was playing Cardboard Town last night as Steph and I were watching our wind down TV shows of the night. And she says, "What are you playing? Looks like a board game." I said, "Yes, it does look like a board game."
Okay, I need to check this thing out. Tell me about this. What's Cardboard Town?
Cardboard Town is there are games called roguelites now, right? Where you play as much as you can.
It's definitely the flavor of the generation, I guess, if you want to call it. I mean, Steam doesn't really have gaming generations the way consoles do, but if you want to think of it in that time frame, roguelikes are hot right now. Yeah.
Right. So, you know, you do as well as you can. You'll unlock some things as you gain levels, and that can be used for your next play. Sometimes you'll unlock harder gameplay modes. Sometimes you'll unlock different cards, different abilities, different things that'll pop up during the game. Cardboard Town is a game where you have a deck of cards. You deal yourself a number of cards, and you will be given a number of coins to spend every day. And every day you'll draw a card. Every day bad stuff will appear, and you will get your allocation of money. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Like if I get $2 a day, I won't have $4 the next day. I'll have another $2. Unless I get more population, and then I'll have $3 every day. Again, you have to spend it or not. If you play a card, you will allocate it on a map. Industry people don't like to be next to industries. People like to be next to services, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You've got it up right there. Look at that.
Yeah,
I see.
This is
it.
Yeah.
It is board game like.
Yeah.
And
that's another thing that's kind of coming up a lot too, I've noticed lately.
Things like Balatro is a board game type of game.
Yes.
Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, a board game sort of game. All of these games are in that same vein. Rent Lord is a board game sort of game where you buy properties and then go through the rents. Certain things you get can make combos happen. It's still buggy, but it is fun. So, and I'll play these for a little while. I get bored with them and move on to something else.
This is the kind of stuff you love to get in a Steam sale, right? Because like the normal price on this thing is $20 and it's marked down to $3.99. So it's like,
yes. And I'm like, so what if I don't like it? I've wasted $4 and it was well worth getting. There is a game that I've had a ton of fun playing called Terraformers, where you are terraforming Mars it's a colony builder. Mm-hmm. It's 60% off at $7.99. I haven't played it since I've played it for 62 hours. I have not played it in a couple of months, but I have played it. So, and it's a lot of fun. Again, it is board game like.
Yeah, I can
see all the different.
Oh yeah.
The different things down there, and you build outward and you'll gain stuff based on the spots. There are a ton of games like this out there.
Yeah.
I could do a 16-hour show on this.
There's a lot to discover, that's for sure.
Let's see if another game in this same vein, if I can find it, is called Universe Sim.
Oh, is this what? No, this is not what I think it is.
It is 40% off now, $17.99 now.
Is this the one where it's not? This is not like the physics engine, is it?
No, that's Universe Sandbox. This one is where you are a god and you are basically taking care of your people. There are occasionally new things that'll pop up. See, look.
Yeah.
If you are an old school gamer like me, if you have heard of a game called Populous, it is like that. You will give blessings to your people. They start off sort of, caveman-ish, and you'll work your way into medieval age and modern age.
So it's kind of Civ buildy too, kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
But again, very board game like.
Yeah. I can see it for sure. That's an interesting thing I should check on. Is I haven't checked on what the price of the the new and previous Civ games are.
Civilization games, simulation games, real-time strategy, turn-based strategy, city and settlement games. All of these are categories in Steam that you can click on. Roguelite is a category. Turn-based is a category.
So Sid Meier's Civilization 7 is not on sale. It's still $59. It's $59.49.
Of course not.
Yeah. However, Civ 6 is $2.99.
Civ 6 is $2.99. Civ 5 is $7.49.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's see.
And then there's loads of DLC too that you can pick up at reduced prices.
Tons of expansions. Yeah. Yes. Civ 4 is $5.99. So if you read a review and you see one is better than the other, go ahead and get it. You know what? I've got all three.
Yeah. You've got 2
probably
days.
Have the other ones
and
too.
If you're watching the VOD, you've got 1 day because there's 2 days left of the Steam sale when we're recording this.
Yes, 2 days left, but the sale ends at noon. Therefore, you have approximately 42 hours from this minute. It ends at noon Central. On July 10th. Oh, July 10th. So no, you've got 72 minus 6 hours. You got 68 hours.
Yeah.
2.5 days.
But there and of course days. Almost every staple board game app except Clank is on sale. I think Clank is on sale, just not for a substantial discount. I think it's like $5 off or something. It's not. Yeah, if it is.
So back in the old days, Steam sales used to have these 1-day flash sales. They no longer do that. If a game goes on sale in a Steam sale, it's not going to go down any further or up any further throughout the Steam sale. But you want to take advantage of it. As Jelfia's rule applies, don't wait or it'll be too late. We now call that Jelfia's rule.
The Jelfia rule
for Kickstarters and game founds and things like that. Same thing applies with the Steam sale.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Have you? No. I know Steph's not super into Steam games, but did you notice anything interesting, Steph, for you on Steam, or did you not really bother?
I don't care.
Yeah. Well,
are you on the new? Are you on one of the microphones? You're a little echoey, but
oh no, she's on the new one, yeah. But
okay.
I don't know. Is it bad?
No,
that's better.
No, it's just we feel those key presses deep in our souls. So I kind of chase a lot of like point and click adventure stuff. I'm kind of like a sucker for that. It's a kind of a niche of the video game world where all these indie studios make these fun little point and click adventure games, and some are better than others. But this, Steam sales a great way to like try a bunch of new ones, and so I'll go in there and like one of them, like Beholder, was marked down to 87 cents. So I was like, all right, I'll try Beholder for 87 cents. Yeah.
There is a deep discount section on Steam, on the Steam sale, that I have not seen until now.
Oh, they actually have a separate thing for it? Okay.
Yes.
Because I just wish list everything, and then when a Steam sale happens, I go down my wish list.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paste a link. These are called special deals.
Okay.
Things like Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is sort of like a it's made by the same people that did I believe Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's Frontier Developments.
Okay. So it's like the Sim Build Your Park kind of thing.
Yes.
Don't John Hammond it up. Yeah, okay, got it.
Yes. 95% off. Yeah. So like a lot of things are 90% or more off. Black Mesa Definitive Edition. $2.
Yeah.
$2.
Which if you're a Half-Life fan, you don't have that. I mean, why not?
Why wait?
Yeah.
Borderlands 3, $3. I mean, why not?
They just announced the Borderlands 4, I think. So, get caught up. I've only played the original Borderlands. So.
I have played through most of Borderlands 2, but did not finish all of the like little side quests and stuff. So I'm not sure if my save game is still good. I may just have to play it again. But I did enjoy it. I especially like Claptrap.
Oh yeah,
he's your little robot buddy.
Yeah, Claptrap's the best. So yeah, I love the way he announces everything. This is before Jack Black voiced him, because Jack Black voiced him in the film, and I played Poker Night 2, where Claptrap was a player, and oh yeah, Claptrap.
I really enjoy Poker Night 1 and 2.
Which you cannot buy anymore. They are delisted.
What?
Yeah, those games are a part of history. The licenses for those games were limited and have expired, because Telltale,
there's a lot of IP in those.
Mm-hmm. And Telltale went down, so it's like the assets that got distributed from Telltale's initial downfall. I'm pretty sure those were things that's like, yeah, nobody wants to pay to renew those. So
exactly.
I'm guessing.
So yeah, there are a ton.
Yeah.
There are a ton of things out. So, people wonder, how in the world can you get so many board games or Steam games that you have not played? Because they're $3 each. Just think about this. When you go out to the movies, how much do you spend?
Yeah.
If you don't have something like A-List or something, or Regal's program, you're spending, $10-20. I could end up with 5-6 games for $20.
Yeah. And of course they're doing the whole trading card thing, which I never care. Because like there's technically like a social media like side of Steam where you can like customize your profile and what you show and all this stuff.
Hey, guess what?
Don't care.
I do the Steam trading card things. And my profile is level 53. So if you do not use those cards, I could use those cards.
I clicked them for fun, but I stopped chasing them a long time ago. I remember they would do like a handful of games they would do special cards for, that were on sale. And it was like 10 years ago, and they had.
Well, you've got several I need, so send them my way if you're not planning on using them.
Yeah, I mean, I forget what they all do. I don't pay enough attention to that side of Steam, to be honest.
They do nothing. They give you, depending on the card, usually 2 or 3 cents. But more importantly, if you get a set and you craft a set, then you can make a pretty new graphic on your profile, and your profile levels up. So that's usually
Yeah, I
what
messed
I
with it
do.
for a
Is I
little
will
bit. I
take
think on the fall sale from 2 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I put like a puzzle game background on my profile and stuff. But,
Yep. And every set you make gives you a free summer sale card, and the summer sale card can then be crafted to. It's a way to level up your profile. I'll usually do all of this stuff when there is a summer sale, fall sale, winter sale, whatever sale, because they have a sale every few months.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I level up my profile for those who do.
We'll be having
not
this conversation
use their
again in
cards.
October, I'm sure.
Yes. If you don't use your cards, send me your cards. Friend request me, Bosun Michael. You know all the deal. So
Awesome. Cool. Well, let's see. Is Duchess gonna make it? I wasn't sure if Duchess is gonna make it or not. Are you still in chat, Duchess?
She commented.
Yeah.
She commented when we started. She was 10 minutes away, so I'm guessing any minute. But
any minute.
Yeah, I'd imagine she probably stopped to eat, which is totally fine. I'm just wondering if she can.
Well, no, she said she was headed home, stuck in traffic. So we'll see.
Oh, that's the worst.
I am so glad that that I don't have to deal with traffic anymore. That was literally the worst part of my life is being stuck in traffic every single day. I actively disliked it.
When I was working on site, I always lived so close to where I worked, so I never got stuck in like super long traffic. Occasionally, if like the interstate would back up. But like I've never had to deal with like a long commute, and I just don't think I could do it. Don't think I could. I'm like, I'm too used to not dealing with that crap. So.
Yep. Plus, you live in a smaller town, so it's not nearly.
I don't know. Colorado
like
Springs is not small anymore, but not
compared to Nashville, it is.
yeah. I know it's not like a huge megalopolis or anything, but it's like Colorado Springs now looks like Denver probably 10 years ago. So it's getting busy here, and there's less and less rural areas.
Yep, I get it. Yeah, it looks like you've got 500,000 in Colorado Springs.
So, and that's like I don't know if that includes like Falcon and all that stuff. That's like basically might as well be part of Colorado Springs now because there's no difference anymore. They've developed Falcon's developed right up into the city. So,
Nashville Metro is 2.1 million. So.
Oh wow!
And of course, that's not close to Denver Metro, which is.
I know our roads are not equipped for the populace that we have now, though. That is,
right.
It's like they just by the time they finish a project to expand a highway, it's now already it's already too small. So.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
She's almost here. She's almost here.
She's getting there.
Hey! All right.
I shoved a piece of cheese in my mouth to get by because I didn't get dinner. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes,
okay.
We got you. We got you.
Okay.
Your metro area, which includes all of the stuff around, is 755,000.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know.
That in 755,105, including El Paso County and Teller County. It includes Fort Carson, Security Widefield, Fountain, Cimarron Hills, Black Forest, Monument, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It does. And the unincorporated communities of Altman, Cascade, Cristola, Falcon, Rush, Truckton, and Yoder. So it does include Falcon. Population estimated at 10,000.
No, so in Wisconsin, we say that there's winter, season and construction. And that is 100% true because as
That's
soon
there,
as the
yes.
snow melts, the orange cones come out. And now our road is closed because they're putting in a roundabout, and the bridge is closed, and a part of the highway. So there's kind of around, I live in the Fox Cities area and Appleton area. There's a loop of 41, and 441 goes around the whole city, kind of like Indianapolis. There's a loop around the city. Well, one of those loops is completely closed because they have a massive bridge project. So you have to go around the other side. And the other side is down to one lane because they're fixing the roads. So, and normally I don't come home this late in the day, but I was stuck at work. We had a new hire today, and I was trying to get him onboarded because I'm going to be out most of the rest of the week. And yeah, so it was, and I was trying to get some.
Are you taking time off
processed,
too,
so it's like-
Duchess? Because I am on vacation.
I'm off Wednesday and Thursday this week. So we're hitting the road tomorrow as soon as we get done with work. So yeah. So anyways, it was just like it was a lot, and the plans for my Wednesday and Thursday plans now got completely changed at 7:45 this morning as I was pulling into the office parking lot. So it's just, it's life, right?
Yeah.
For those enjoying
So,
the
yeah.
deep dive on population, Appleton with 75,000.
Yep. Sounds about right. So, I mean, Appleton is not a big city. It's just that there's so much construction right now, like
Mhm.
everywhere, that the typical routes are like massively filled with people or blocked. So now you have to like drive around the block to get to my house because the main intersection is closed probably for the next several months until the snow flies or school starts. So yeah. Anyways, it's just so sorry. I got stuck at work and then I
Oh,
got
you're
stuck
fine.
in traffic. And yes,
Yeah.
the Steam sale. I got
What'd you
I
get?
did
What'd you
buy
get?
one thing. Although you two, you and Derek, Michael and Derek, are absolutely awful, a terrible influence when it comes to the Steam sale. Because I was lurking, obviously, while I was
Yeah.
listening in while I was driving home, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like a good game. Oh, $4? Oh, yeah, I could get those.
I know it's
And
so
I'm
bad,
like,
isn't it? Yeah.
It's-
you're so terrible.
But why feel bad about it? It's the price of a movie ticket for like
no,
5
yeah.
games. It's
So-
so good.
Yeah, you guys are you're
We're the best.
so bad. You're so bad. You're such a bad influence.
That's what Steph says.
I know. So I did buy something on the Steam sale because, as you guys said, like wish list everything, and
Yeah.
then when a Steam sale pops up, check your wish list. So I recently discovered that Scythe was made into it wasn't made into a video game, that there was a
Oh,
video game
yes.
made based on the world of Scythe with the same artists and developers, and it
Yeah,
has
they
the
call it
blessing of Jamie
1920
Stegmaier
plus
and
is
all
what
that
they
kind
called
of
it
stuff.
when it was crowdfunding. Because I backed that, and it was like, yeah, I think it's an RTS game set in the Scythe universe, but it's not specifically like,
Right. It's set in the Scythe
yeah.
universe. Yes. So it is called Iron Harvest 1920. And it was on sale for like $7. And I'm like, sold. I'm like, for that price, I'll just give it a go. I do love Scythe. But I think it would be fun to like deep dive into that a little bit more. So I did pick up.
Yeah,
did
$7
pick
for the
Iron
deluxe
Harvest.
edition.
Yeah, I got.
If you just wanted the base edition, it's even less.
Yeah, well, I thought if I'm gonna get it, the whole thing. The whole
Yeah, Iron
thing
Harvest
deal.
is $4.49. But yeah, why not do the $7 one, right?
Yeah, for that price, you might as well.
Yeah.
So yes, I did pick up that. There were several board games that were on my wish list that I was considering. But yeah, there's a couple of the games that you guys talked about that I'm like, oh, Pal World. I love Pal World is so cute.
Pokeguns. Yeah.
I've played it.
Yeah.
I've played it a little bit.
It's cute. It's
I've never
cute.
played
There's
it.
some bad games for me,
I
but
suppose I should.
It's 3D
but-
Pokemon.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Time
basically.
Roller.
Well,
Rainbow
Pokemon
Party.
is 3D now. It's Pokemon with guns, right? Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Time Roller is rating. Hello, Time Roller.
Time Roller.
If you bought anything
Um,
in the Steam sale, do share. We're
I
all
should
we're all
say I-
supporting each
I-
other in the wake of all the wallet injuries. So
Yeah, no kidding.
I also purchased a game called Stacklands. Forgot to mention.
Stacklands.
no, that's
Stacklands.
something else, yeah.
Stacklands is a game where you start off with a villager, and then the villager can like chop down a tree to make wood, and can process 3 woods to make a plank. in order
I've
to
heard
find-
the artwork's very minimalistic, right?
they're cards.
Yeah, they're cards, but it's like very, very like minimal.
Yes,
yeah.
a villager is a little stick figure.
Yeah,
drawing,
yeah,
so
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I've heard of this. I've heard of
absolutely.
this, yeah.
Yeah. So that Stacklands, 40% off, $4.79. Or you can get the full bundle. I don't know how much it was, but it includes something called Cursed Worlds and Stacklands 2000, which basically is the modern version of Stacklands.
Yeah.
Um,
By the way, I have sent invites for Crew Deep Sea to everybody.
Oh,
oh, cool.
Yeah. But please continue. Yeah.
But yes, I also purchased that. There's a cute game that I had played from Humble Choice called Dredge. I liked it so much I picked up the expansions for that. So yeah, I grabbed a bunch on the Steam sale.
Yeah, so I just went through and I basically grabbed a bunch of stuff that was like $6 or less, and like the total was like $34, and I got like 8 games or something with it. Because one of them was 87 cents, but they were mostly these point and click adventure games. Like here, let's just go down the list here. I got it's called. Arthur and Susan Almost Detectives. I got both the Golden Idol games, The Case of the Golden Idol and Rise of the Golden Idol, which I highly recommend if you enjoy things like Chronicles of Crime. It's that kind of an experience. There's this party game I'm probably gonna twist y'all's arm to play with me at some point called Cave Guessers. It's like a word game, kind of like you would find in a Jackbox thing. It's got mixed reviews, but it was like a quarter or something. It was like less than $1. It was really cheap. I got a game called The Forest Quartet, Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. These are all point and click adventure games. Beyond Contact. I got House Flipper. I didn't even realize it was House Flipper. I just saw that it was like $2 or something. So I was like, let's grab that.
yeah, I thought about getting that one.
Yeah, Beholder, which was like 87 cents. Infamous Machine, Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born. There's a Sherlock Holmes game I got, and a game called Pinstripe, which is a very artsy-fartsy kind of adventure game. Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I would need to check. I'm going to check before we start the game up, though. I want to check real quick and
Oh,
see if
it's waiting for
Split
Me.
Fiction.
Derek.
Yeah,
There we
sorry.
go.
Okay, Split Fiction is
Okay.
not on sale right now, or if it is, it's not much. Yeah, it's still $49.99. Okay, that's like the next game that I want to get. That co-op game. It's made by the people that did It Takes Two. So, alrighty. I have
Sorry.
clicked the button.
Baton.
Oh yeah, and I suppose I better make this so that you can't see the things. So you don't accidentally cheat. I know you don't mean to, but I understand. I don't want to make it easy for you either. Webcam. That. Okay. All right. Badoop.
Okay.
And Choo.
At no point is a crew member allowed to have two more 9 cards than any other crew member.
There's only 4, right? It's only 4 suits.
There are 4 9s.
Yeah. So okay, so if somebody got dealt all of them, we just gotta try to figure out how we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Is that
it's
that's the cards to collect, right?
We
So
all need to win a 9.
Yeah. So basically, yeah,
Basically.
just no one needs to take more than 2 9s, and we play the whole hand.
never
Yeah.
2 more than the others. So, well, yeah, I guess if one person gets 2, then one person has got to none. So yes.
So, but if you were dealt 2 9s, you're okay. It's just a matter of what we
yeah.
pick,
you'd
You
have-
right?
just don't
Well,
want to
it
win more than
depends. You'd
2.
have-
Yeah.
You would have to send a 9 to someone.
Well, I am the captain, and I have no opinion about the distress signal. But if anyone feels like they need to, I'm good with it.
I guess. I don't know.
Passing to the left. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Well, here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. I am going to do this for everybody real quick. Just to give the opportunity, if anyone's scared about ditching 9s.
If here's the problem with that.
I have to play the card.
Some people need those to get the 9s. And you have to follow with black if you have it.
Right. I'm
Mhm.
well aware of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Sweet. Because now I'm going to do this.
Okay. Now I'll do this.
Cool. All right. Go here.
But there's no limitations on who gets so many tricks or whatever.
Nope,
Okay.
it's just you
Oh, I see.
individually as a player cannot.
So I see
take
it at
more.
the top. I was looking for
Yeah.
this. Wigsby's got a pink 9. I've got the green 9.
Yeah.
So, all right. Basically, so is it going to end then when Michael and Steph each get a 9?
I would assume once all the 9s are taken, it'll just be done. But
Sure.
But Michael
game-
can't win that
the-
9.
The game is over. The game is
Yeah,
over.
so we'll try
the game
again.
the game has been over since the start.
Yeah.
well, I've only got 2. Oh wait, you can't have 2 at all. Okay.
You
No.
can't
No.
have. I have 0.
Uh-huh.
Steph has 0. You have 2. No person can ever have more than 2 than anybody else.
Okay. Well, then
So-
yeah, we were done from the get go because I got 3 of the rocket cards. So plus, yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah, but
end it.
you still could have gotten a 9.
Yeah.
The 9.
That doesn't end it
basically
because if
each
we
one of
could-
us had to have a 9,
Yeah.
basically.
If we could short suit, then that would be fine. That was my only option. And the 2 colors that I shorted ended up already being taken. So
Yeah, because I got my hands sloughed down to just blues and greens.
yeah.
So I was hoping I could
pink
slough
and,
the 9, but yeah, then I had
pink
to.
and green.
Yeah.
Pink and green both got taken, and all I had left was blue and yellow. I could not short myself blue and yellow because I was flushing them.
Gotcha.
Okay. nines again. All right.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Well. Yikes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, getting started.
I am hopeful.
Mm.
Sweet. Okay. So we've got the green and the blue out. Okay.
Yellow and pink remain.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Okay.
All right. We need to feed Duchess the green. No, the pink. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think.
What was lead? Green was lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we're done probably.
Unless there's a way we can get.
No, I think we're done. All right, can't lose the lead that way. How about this way?
Well, then I have to take it.
Yep. But I have no other way to get rid of the lead.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. I think we're done.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
there's any way I
yeah.
can get that card.
unless I do this. Nope. Okay.
Well, keep
And this
going,
is
'cause
why.
maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
now, unfortunately, all I have left
okay,
is this.
I can do this.
Yeah, see, that'll
If Steph still has a pink.
it depends. No, she has the pink. She's got it right there.
Right.
Well, she's
So
got the
okay, so pink isn't the problem. So I'm gonna do this. This is my last
she didn't
shot.
say only. She
Yeah.
didn't say only.
Yeah.
So we might be good.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So
Yeah, if she doesn't say
got it.
There we
only,
go.
then we're good.
okay, we made it. We made it.
Yeah,
I
when
had
you-
3 of them.
Oh,
I had 6 of the 9 greens. And when Steph played the 1, I had no way of getting out of the lead. I had the 8 blue and the 1 sub, and 1 sub's the only way I get out of the lead.
Mm.
I gave the 8 a try in case someone wanted to put a sub on top of it. No one did, and I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
that's the only other option.
Now, unfortunately, so we have disrupted communication now. So,
which we rarely use anyways.
Yeah, but like, so if you do communicate, you still have to commit to one of the 3 possible communication archetypes, but you don't get to place your token. We just have to assume what it is. We won't know. We'll never know.
You put the card, you can't put the token.
Yeah. And now we're back to doing good old regular tasks. Okay. Oh, I won't be getting a task unless you can pass. Can you pass?
Holy mackerel.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Win a trick using a 2?
Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. I gotta pass. Sorry.
You probably should have said
have to,
win
I guess,
exactly one trick then. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, she might have more than. But no 2.
Hmm. Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can do the 3 thing. Oh, we want to go to the left? Okay.
Doesn't matter what. We can go either way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wigsby wants to win the 3. Steph wants to win 1 trick.
I don't know what's helpful here.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure either.
Oh, okay. Michael's going to tell us a thing. He's got the green 2. We don't know if it's his lowest or only or highest. I mean, if it's his highest, it's probably his only. But
In any case, I have to win a trick with a 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be that one, but I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
That is a 2.
I'm gonna lead with this and maybe try to get some cards off the table. Okay. Let's see what people have.
That's the right play.
Okay, I'm going to. Oof.
Appreciate it, Derek.
Mm,
Get rid of them. Get rid of them all.
okay, yeah, let's get rid of some more cards. Let's see what we got out there. Because Steph only wants to win 1 trick, so
Yeah.
I'll try to.
So yeah, Duchess is our control.
And you're just looking for the 3. So.
Oh, right.
All right.
So there's.
Trixie.
I know. I'm just trying to think of what I want to get off the table here. I know I got something I'd like to get off the table, so maybe I'll throw this out there and see.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so this is going to be
Yay, Steph.
Steph's one trick. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
sorry, I'm doing it.
That's okay.
No, it's all right. It's all good.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I can't win with that one anyway.
Boo.
Yeah, get rid of them nasty greens.
Okay.
Except the one. The one is fine. Everything else, slough it off.
I need. No, I'm gonna get all those. Okay. Let's.
Here. Oh,
Somebody take. So see what happens here.
Nobody talked about the three.
yeah. Okay. Well, here, let me just do this, so you all know that I have that.
Okay.
That seems good.
But in the name of helping Michael out, I'm doing this.
Oh. Okay. That works. Yes. Then I can get rid of this.
And then I am doing this.
Okay. Cool. Now I'm going to drop this one.
Okay.
Okay, and then hopefully this is okay.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh dear. Okay, I'll.
Nope.
No.
Dang
Nope.
it.
Unless you can lead with the one.
I can't.
Nope. I have the one.
can't.
Nope.
No.
Can't happen then.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
And I have this yet, so I was
Yeah,
trying to get rid of the. I got that, so there's nothing I could do.
Dang.
Okay.
Retry with new tasks?
Yes.
New tasks.
Okay. All right. Win the blue 4, win a 6 with another 6, or win a pink 9 and yellow 8. And Dutch is in charge again.
Okay.
All right. I must have that 4.
Okay. I could have probably done all 3 of those by myself. But the tricky part is I have to share. So let's get these out of the way right away. That was not the right one.
I have a blue 6.
Well, that's might blow
No.
Michael.
That is a fail.
Yeah.
That's a fit. Was that your only 6?
Yep.
Shit. Ah. I led with the wrong card. I was thinking it was the
Well, I
pink,
can't
not
do
me.
anything else.
Yeah, shoot. I'm so sorry. And I didn't see your communication when I hit the card. Otherwise, I
I-
probably could have diverted.
That's what the
Done something
communication's for.
I know. My screen. I
will
was
not-
scrolled down.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, that's interesting. You will not open a trick with a pink or a green? Wow.
What?
Yep.
Oh, win a trick that contains only
Pink
odd numbered
tricks.
cards? Oh, geez. Okay.
Oh, win a trick that only can win one trick. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, these are crazy. Okay, well,
What you want, Captain?
I can't do the first one.
Nope.
Totally.
Could probably do the trick one with all odds,
Okay.
but I know I can do this one.
okay, good to know.
Okay, Michael will not take any more tricks than Steph will. Okay. So, I think I might have this, actually. Oh, I wish I knew which direction I should pass. I feel like I should pass. Okay, I'm gonna do. We'll just do that way.
Mm. I'll give
Hmm.
you.
You're passing to Steph though, so she
Yep.
doesn't. Ideally, doesn't want.
Pink or green?
Yeah.
Pink or green?
Unless it's a low odd pink.
I'm gonna
or a
give
low
you
odd
this one.
green.
Thinking.
Sorry. Thinking. Hello, Dr. Sign. How are you?
Hey, Dr. Sign. Interesting. Okay. Well.
Ba-do-ba-do. I'm doing this.
Oh,
I'm gonna blame all of y'all for not telling me this war of mine was actually on GameFound.
What?
I'm gonna blame all of y'all because I
Why?
want it.
Like there are a reprint for it, or
Second edition.
oh, dang! I had no idea.
Definitely gonna win fewer than the captain. We'll just say that.
I needed to win a few just in case you had to take some, but now I'm gonna try not to
I
win
don't-
any.
Need to take any.
No, I
I will
know,
take-
but
I will take this just for grins.
I got big problems. So
Okay. Then I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of this.
okay. We'll do that.
That makes that betterer.
All right. Krakoom.
Can we make them all odd?
I think so.
That's an odd.
Oh.
That's an odd.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have to be pink. It just has to be
and-
odd. Okay.
And guess
This has
what?
to be odd.
That's also odd.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, Best if Steph does not get the lead, and best if I do not win tricks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Should
So
be.
Derek, you and I should win them all.
okay.
Yeah. Knock yourselves
Either
out.
you or me.
All right. Then
If
I'm
you
gonna,
do that, then
I think
we
I'm
have
gonna
no
take,
problem.
do the control here because she doesn't have to open any more tricks at all. She can just.
Well, here's the thing. If Steph reveals that she has no more green or pink, then she can win a trick.
Yeah.
So, okay, so she has no green. Confirmed.
And no pink. And no pink. So.
If she has no pink, then she could win a trick, and it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, every trick she takes further pads that lead, so I don't have to worry.
Right.
But I don't think I have to worry anyway because
Right.
it's a dodge. It can be stressful, Foglight, but I mean that's what there's got to be pressure, or else there's not a game, right? It's like a TV series or a story in which there's no conflict. Then there's no TV show or story. There has to be
Okay.
some conflict and escalation. Every trick she takes,
Okay.
every move she makes.
She won that with an 8.
Next mission.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
can't you see? I can't win with this 3. And you played an 8.
That was not so great.
This is what you get in the game guilties.
Oh, I'm cutting that into a short for sure. All right. Otherwise, okay, so we have bold print here. Your captain assumes all tasks or passes them to a willing crew member. If they are passed on, all communication has to take place before the first trick. Okay.
Ooh.
And Duchess is the captain again.
Oh.
I mean, I said no, but if you need to pass them to me, I could probably do it. Maybe. Possibly.
I will win X tricks.
Yeah, I have to do both of these. So,
So that means it has to be.
and how many tricks do we have? 1, 2, and I have to determine what the X
Yeah.
is, right? Like I have
That's
to count
correct.
Yeah, so it's at least one.
6, 7.
Should probably do 2 to get the 5 and 6 in 2 different.
And I have to win that many, or I have to win only that many. So if
I
I
think
say
exactly
3,
that many.
can I win 5, or do I? Well, okay, let's hover over it and see what the rules are. Prediction will be shared. Win X amounts of tricks. Can I go over? That's the question.
No, it's your prediction is you have to hit it. I'm assuming it's
Hit
like Skull
directly.
King or any other trick taking game that does that. Yeah. I don't think this is me, friends. Yeah.
I mean,
I can probably do it, like I said, but yeah.
Well, you've already said
I mean,
no,
I
so I think
think I
Duchess has to choose either
could
herself
do
or
them.
Michael now. Yeah.
no, I have all.
Oh.
It says you must choose a crew member, and all 4 of you are up. So I. Guess
Oh,
I
okay,
could
so
Yeah,
still
We're
do
just
This
it.
is
telling
just a
you how we feel.
suggestion.
Okay, so you can still
Yeah.
you can still be like, I don't care, you're doing it. Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah. I mean, I could, but all right. Sure, Michael. If you want to give it a go for it.
I'll give it a go, but I'm not sure how well I'll do. But hey, that's what we're doing, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
And now I think if we want to communicate, we have to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after you
After
do
he
your prediction,
said-
I'm guessing. Yeah, after you do
Yeah.
your prediction.
Let me look here. I'm calculating.
This is definitely tougher than regular crew. That's for sure. Like these missions got complicated sooner than they did in regular crew. I feel.
Yeah, agree.
But it's great.
Oh no, yeah, it's great. I still prefer Fellowship of the Ring trick taking, but this is great. Like if I had to give it the choice, I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, you know.
Right.
And the fluff in that game is a little more pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because the fluff text in this is
Right.
basically, yep, still underwater.
To be fair, it was about the same with space.
I know. It
Still
was
in
like I was all
space.
excited about this interesting story, and it's like I appreciate that they tried to give the missions some flair with like what's going on with the goals and whatnot. But it's just kind of like so we're still doing the same thing, right? Okay, good. Just checking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I am going to say 3.
Okay.
So you will win a 3 tricks. Okay. I feel
Nice, Jelfia.
What?
Oh, you really want to pass the other way? Okay. All right.
It doesn't matter.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And then I will communicate this. But if you want to communicate, you got to do it now. Otherwise, we won't get to do it again.
So
And-
you're gonna win 3 tricks, you said. Okay. So let's just go ahead and oh boy. Oh, okay. Good information. I will throw this one out there then.
Do. Oh, Michael.
lost Michael.
We lost a Michael.
You can't clue now. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a clue.
Yeah, we can always just brute force it.
Yeah.
Discord. Discord is being disagreeable? What?
What?
Did everyone have a lovely 4th of July? Do
yeah.
anything fun and special?
We just went to my in-laws' house and let the kids run around in their yard for the day.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Because of the craziness in the world right now, we chose not to go to a park to watch fireworks because we were afraid of like demonstrations or, stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
just didn't want my kids to have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Do they like fireworks?
Yes, but they don't like thunder. It's kind of
Oh.
weird. Yeah. They freaked out over thunder. Now, I think fireworks still scares them, but they get like excited scared. They were definitely loud, but hey, so was the sky. So
Yeah, I mean, we have I swear the fireworks have been going off in our neighborhood for a week already, and they're going to continue to go off for the rest of the summer. It gets dark, and all of a sudden the fireworks start going off in the neighborhood.
Oh, for sure.
And it's been going on for a week, and it's probably going to keep going for another week. I swear. So yeah.
Delphia says had friends over and played some longer games. Okay, for
Nice.
some reason I thought she said we had terrible friends over, and I was like, oh. Terrible friends and longer games. I'm so sorry, but no.
No, I basically worked my butt off all weekend. I laid my shower floor and I baked 28 quiches and
Wow.
dogs' haircuts and definitely feel like I'm missing something else. But yeah,
Crazy.
we didn't really do anything fun. We pretty much stayed home and tried to get some stuff done around the house. And
nobody
I
at
was kinda
nobody
ready
at my
to go back
in-laws.
to work because it was more relaxing than working at home.
Nobody wanted to play games with me, but I did play a couple solo games of Twinkle Twinkle with my fulfillment I got.
Nice.
Something is tickling my throat here.
Jelfia, what did you play? What about you, Steph? What did you do for 4th of July?
Oh, I played games all weekend.
Nice. And what did you
Nice.
play? What was the best thing you played? And who did you play with?
Michael and I played a game, but then we had friends over Friday night. We had friends over all day Saturday. So we played a bunch of good games, considering how bad the games were in June.
July's going to be sparkly.
July is better for sure.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
We can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay, good. I'm not going to turn my camera on just in case it's causing the problems.
Okay.
Nobody
Okay.
cares. All right, hold
Nah.
on. I need to
Hair.
refigure out what's going on here.
But we're missing out on the hair. The best
Yeah,
hair
sorry.
in gaming.
Best headphone hair and board gaming.
Never fooling.
Yeah. If you want, Michael, we can brute force your clue if you want to.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Got to get my head back into the game here. What's going on?
So
Yeah,
I
same.
started with a
Yeah.
1 and then a green. And then, so Michael has no green. Okay.
Correct.
And he's just tossing high pinks, meaning he probably has higher pinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'll let Steph take this one. Because you might know something else. There we go.
Okay.
I know you have it.
How about a 5?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah. I gave it to you for that reason. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's been a long day.
Where is
I'm
it?
very tired. It is just,
Now I'm looking for the yellow 6, guys.
Yeah.
I can't help you with this
Yeah.
one.
I got dealt both of them, Michael.
That's okay.
And so
Because I don't
I
have to
wasn't
take
sure
them
how your
together.
prediction was going to
That's
go.
why,
So I was like, I want to make sure someone else has the other one.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's 2.
All right. Yay. So now you just got to get 2 more tricks. Oh,
3.
easy peasy.
3 wonderful tricks.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
There
but
you go. This will be over in no time.
He just can't take
And
anymore.
Yeah.
Let's try to do this.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. I see why you did that. Okay, that makes sense. I understand.
sure. Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes everyone else a little more vulnerable, but hopefully I don't
Yeah.
take anything more.
Okay.
You guys
so
know I
here's
don't
your
have a certain
tricks.
color.
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently we have to play through until.
Well,
Just
he
make sure
can't win anymore.
Michael
yeah.
takes no
Right,
more.
Right.
I must take no more.
Okay.
You know what I don't have any of.
Okay.
Those are some beautiful plays.
All right. I don't know if this one's going to be as good. So I'm hoping that everybody's kind of dried up.
I can predict right now we will win.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was a little scared because when you took the rockets, I was like, oh no. I was like, because I have no power to take lead back from you, Michael. If
That is fine.
yeah.
I figured with what I had left, you were
Yeah.
still good.
Cool.
All right.
Let's see if we can get through mission 12 and then we can call it.
Sidereal. Oh my goodness gracious! You played Sidereal Conference. I took a nap in my churro while waiting for my turn and won the game by 10 points. Ouch.
Yeah, I have heard about Sidereal Confluence. The one time I had an opportunity to play, I turned it down because I went through the rules and said, "No, this is not for me. I will pass."
I find the game to be a little messy, but for people that love to like crunch engines, it's totally. Yeah.
Wow. That's a hard task, so read it carefully.
Yeah, and also we can only do, I guess, 2 communications total.
Win the green 2 in the final trick of the game. Are you flipping kidding me?
Yikes. All right.
I nominate the captain. Does that one?
I can't. Everybody
which
has
one?
to take one, and I took the obvious one.
Okay.
I will win the first 2 tricks.
Okay.
Okay. I win 2 tricks in a row. Okay.
I can't possibly do the other one, so
Yeah.
We're gonna hope.
Well, okay. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, no, you did not.
Well, all you have to do is win the last trick, and hopefully somebody throws the 2 at you.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, we want to go that way? Okay.
Which way?
Okay,
Okay.
so we're going to the right. So you're passing to me, Duchess.
Okay. Oh, I've gotta move that one.
And I'd like to use one of our sonar tokens if that's okay. Oops, I forgot to turn on. Oh, that's right. Michael's camera's not on.
Can you use the communication tokens to? You can't use the communication tokens to communicate about sub cards, right?
No.
You can
Right.
only use them to communicate
yeah,
about
you can't talk
number
about-
cards.
Oh yeah, I call them
Right.
rockets, but yeah, whatever they are in this subcards. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know that I have much to communicate about if somebody else needs a communication
I would like
token.
to say something if that's okay.
That's fine.
He crashed again.
Oh no.
Oh. I mean, if nobody else needs it, I would take it. But I think I'm okay if I don't take it. Do you have anything that you need to communicate, Steph?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, depending on what Derek says.
Yeah, and we're waiting for Michael.
Okay. Bounced out of Discord.
Hi, BT. Want to say hi to everybody? If I move back, are you going to hop on my lap? Yep. Say hi. Shadow, say hi to everybody. Oh, yeah, big BT.
Puppy.
Yes, my big. He's a big puppy.
He's so
He's
cute.
a big puppy. Yeah,
He is big.
he's big. He's 85 pounds. Right, you're big,
Okay.
and you.
But look
shed-
at how innocent.
Yeah, I know. That's my shadow.
Well, if
or
Michael's
Moose,
having
one of the
Discord troubles, we'll finish this mission and then we can call it. And then
Yeah, he's a Bernese. Yes, he's a Bernese poodle mix. So he's a Bernedoodle, but a full size Bernedoodle. So mommy was a full size poodle and daddy was like 150-pound Bernese. So he is actually a Bernedoodle, but he got like no poodle. His brother, on the other hand, is very poodle. And I should have picked his brother. Because my sister-in-law has one of his litter mates has his brother. So Shadow is probably the prettier of the two, but Winchester is he doesn't shed at all, and he's way more chill.
Yeah, like don't poodles like not shed? Is that what they like?
Yes, so that's why the crossbreeding is supposed to keep them from shedding. And Shadow, we just vacuumed. I could vacuum 3 times a day, and there still would be hair on the floor, and there clumps of black hair. Like he needs to be. I need to just shave him down, but he's not great about getting shaved, so I'm kind of waiting for my dad to come home so I get reinforcements because he's good at that. So he'll be home later this week. So I'm like, okay, we're shaving Shadow this week. So he's getting shaved this weekend. He's gonna be naked.
oh, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Progress is being made.
Whoa.
Oh, he's
Something's
back.
happening.
He's
What?
back. He's back.
I'm sort of back. We'll see how long I stay.
Yeah. Well, we'll just
Michael.
get through this mission. We can call it, Michael. So.
Yeah,
That
we
sounds
definitely
great.
need to because my brain is like shutting down. It's been a
So
long
when
day.
Discord crashed again, it crashed my Twitch tab. So I am not there
Okay.
on Twitch. So
11. Oh, we're actually at mission
keeping
11.
everything off.
Mission 11. Okay. That we can only have 2 communications. Michael, if you don't have anything to communicate, I would use it, but I don't feel it's crucial.
I will use it if you don't need to. All right, you've got the
Oh.
2.
And it's the only green I have.
Okay.
Okay, well. Okay.
Okay, now I really don't need to communicate. Thanks, Derek. Wink wink.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I was a bit concerned, so Oh, so you can use the communication. Apparently we still have the communication token. It wasn't
Yeah.
like the
Yes.
last
That
round
was
where
that
you had to
last mission where we had to do
communicate
it at the front.
So
Yeah.
if something comes up,
Yeah. But we
Awesome.
only have one other communique
awesome.
for this hand. So.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Oh boy, I hope
It's
you know what you're doing.
Nope.
Mm,
All right, that's our first 2 tricks.
Yeah.
oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay.
And then what?
And now someone else can go. Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Mm.
So they have to win 3
Okay.
cards. I have to win 2 in a row. We're running out of cards.
Yeah.
I get that.
Just I'm letting y'all know.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
That's
if I can
why
lead
I'm
up.
saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead up Michael here.
Oh, not good. No choice.
Okay.
Bummer. Okay.
Mm. Well, snap.
Snap. Crack and pop.
Beaveroo. Sure.
Okay, what do I need to do here? Probably this.
That should be 2.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what?
Okay.
Mm.
Sweet. Okay, I was hoping that was the case. All right. I am done. So now we've just got to get
Not the green 2 until the
yeah.
final trick.
hang on a second. Okay. Hopefully.
I think we're fine.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, it kind of matters what I do here, but
Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody else has theirs finished except I have to get the green 2 on the final turn.
that's correct.
Okay.
And you know that I
Oh.
have it.
But it's the only green you have.
Yes.
Correct. So if you have 2 greens, we are done.
Shit.
Oh no.
Derek caused his own demise.
Well, I was hoping, Amy, you would throw off a
Yeah.
green and not take it with the sub because I could have won it and then led. You know, you needed to
Yeah. Not have the
you needed
greens
to not
left
win it
over.
so early.
Derek passed me the green 8, I believe.
Yeah, and then I got past the green too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well, because I had it, and I
Yeah.
you can't win it yourself. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's really hard to win it.
Okay, well we can
I need to
call
get
this
rid of some
here
green because I had a ton
because
of
we're
rain.
having having some tech probs, but so we'll try this again another time.
Well, we made it all the way to 10.
We
so,
did,
you
we
know.
did. So
It's definitely a challenge. I like it.
yep, it's a good
Pretty
one.
great.
Hello, Board
Yep,
Game
love it.
Bard, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Michael is out next week, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So
I got to move my oldest.
Yeah. Cool. Are you still here though,
And
Steph?
Steph-
Or are you?
Steph may be out because we are moving into this house. It depends on whether we are into a storage unit or into the house at that exact moment.
Okay. Well, if you
'Cause,
want, if it's simpler, we
Hayden's
could just
moving
plan on
here.
Duchess and I for next. Unless you're out, Duchess. Are you out too?
I should be around.
Okay.
I should be around.
We could just make it easier and just plan on Duchess and I, unless you want to try to figure out something to do with the 3 of us, Steph. But
I mean, I'll let you know.
okay. Cool.
I don't know if I'm going to do much moving at all.
Fantastic. All right. Well, go ahead and get us a raid set up. Yeah. So we will be back next week. I'm gonna try to do a little extra streaming this week because I'm on vacation. So,
Woo-hoo.
yeah, I'm hoping if they're comfortable with it. A friend of mine is coming to visit me tomorrow, and I'm hoping if they're comfortable with being on camera, we'll play some games on stream with folks. We'll see. She's very soft-spoken, so I don't know if she'll want to stream or not, but I'll ask. I'm going to ask. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be doing my normal Similo stream on. It's a Similo night this Wednesday in the app, so if you have the Similo app, come play on Wednesday night. And then is your schedule still the same, Steph and Michael? Are you still doing normal streams?
Yep.
Cool.
All the same. Wednesday. I might stream
All the
tomorrow
same, all
with
the
my
games?
Gen Con picks. So we'll see.
I haven't had a chance to look at the Gen Con preview. It's been just a crazy couple of weeks. And then Duchess, are you doing anything out of the ordinary? You doing your normal stuff?
No, my plans got upended again, so I probably will actually be streaming this Friday. I didn't think I was going to be, but looks like I'm going to now.
Okay.
So
fantastic.
Yeah. But
So-
trying to plan a board game blitz day where I try to get 250 invites and
Whoa.
get that next marker for BGA.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
wow,
call it
okay.
BGA Blitz.
Crazy.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that on a Sunday coming up in the not too distant future. So
Nice.
Interesting.
but I'll plan it so that people can just send me a whole bunch of invites that day, and then I'll just play through as many games as I can.
All right. Well, if
So
you
we'll see
misplaced
how it
your
goes.
socks, I'll just face it. They're probably in the same void that Michael got sucked into, so they're gone. Sorry.
True, true.
Socks just gone.
Unlike your socks, which are gone forever, we hope you come back
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be at least Duchess and I next week, maybe Steph too. We'll see how things go. Until next time, GG, live it up. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye now.
Bye,
This has
everybody.
been a Senor Azul production. Fist bump!